Friends, you've probably watched many videos on YouTube about staying consistent and made several changes in your life motivated by them, but as always, that motivation likely faded, and any trace of consistency vanished. This video is different and practical to follow because today, we will reveal the secret to our many years of consistency. This secret has helped us stay consistent with our goals, manage multiple teams, and more. As you can see on our channel, where we've been consistently bringing you valuable videos for the past 3 years without a break. Today, we'll share the one secret route that helps some people stay consistently easily, and without knowing about it, you can never stay consistent. All we ask in return for this valuable video is that you watch it completely with full focus and patience and understand every point well so you can apply them to stay consistent like us. First, you have to prepare your mind and body for consistency. The biggest problem is that most of us start trying to change our actions and behavior without first controlling our mind and body, causing us to fail in staying consistent. Your mind isn't ready for long-term resistance and pain, and you lack strong self-control over your emotions and yourself. As a result, your mind dominates you, and you give up. To fix this, you need to remind yourself of these 3 rules from time to time, which we personally follow. You can post these rules on your room's wall, phone wallpaper, or anywhere to keep reminding you. First, listen to your brain more and your heart less. Your brain tells you to leave it and do it later, but a small voice from the back of your mind says it's necessary and beneficial. You ignore this voice, but to stay consistent, you need to listen to your brain 90% of the time and your heart only 10%. Forget what your heart wants and do what your brain says. Second, accept that consistency is very boring but highly beneficial in the long term. Initially, everyone likes staying consistent, but after a while, it becomes very boring, and most people quit. However, if you accept that doing the same thing every day is not interesting or fun, you can stay consistent even when it's boring because it's crucial for you. Embrace this bitter truth, and you will stay consistent even when you don't feel like it. Third, work harder when you don't feel like doing anything. Discipline or consistency isn't about doing something when you feel like it. It's more important when you don't want to do it at all. If you can push yourself to do the task even when you have zero motivation, you become the consistent person. So, this was about preparing your mind and body for consistency. Now, let's learn the strategies and action plans to stay consistent. Design your day according to your energy levels. According to a study by a California-based project management platform, Redboot, which tracked the performance and productivity of thousands of people, most people who consistently complete their daily tasks have a time period during the day when their performance peaks. An average person's energy and productivity increase from 5-7 a.m. to 11 a.m., then gradually decrease and drop significantly after 4 p.m. The graph looks like this. Insert graph. To stay consistent in anything, you need to track your energy levels for a few days and see when your focus, energy, and productivity are highest. Allocate your day so that you do the most important tasks during your peak performance times, high-intensity tasks during peak performance, and less important tasks when your energy is low. Design and schedule your day according to your energy levels, not your time. We also follow this method. We complete tasks that require the most focus, energy, and brain power early in the morning without wasting energy on unnecessary things. Less demanding tasks are done in the afternoon or evening. This way, the important tasks are completed at the start of the day, and there's no tension for the rest of the day. But you need to find out when you are most productive and design your day accordingly. Focus on less and be specific. Most of us, when we think of doing something, like staying consistent or disciplined, set several impractical and big goals out of excitement and high motivation. But our brain knows these goals aren't realistic or practical, so we fail to follow them, blame ourselves, and get stuck in a loop. This problem can be easily fixed by focusing on one thing at a time. When it comes to consistency, don't get overmotivated and think you'll do everything consistently from now on. Focus on staying consistent in just one thing at a time. Stay consistent in that one thing for 30 days until it becomes a habit. Once it feels easy and becomes a habit, add another thing to stay consistent with. Decide a specific time period for the task you want to stay consistent with. Whether it's an hour, 2, or 7 hours, this will be your deep work session where you will only do that one thing. Burning desire is the secret. Famous psychologist Yad Pan observed in his research when motivation circuits in a rat's brain are most active, when the rat is hungry, scientists attach a spring to its tail to measure the force it pulls with. The more force, the more motivated the rat is to reach its goal. But when the smell of a cat is introduced, the rat gets scared and pulls the spring even harder to escape the environment. We mentioned at the beginning that we'll tell you the secret root cause of why most people fail to maintain consistency. And that root cause is the burning desire to achieve anything or escape a situation. You need to have a fire inside you to reach your goal at any cost. This fire, called burning desire, makes you do all the tasks even when you don't feel like doing them. The biggest secret to staying consistent is having that burning desire. If you have a burning desire to change your current situation or achieve something in life, you won't have any problem staying consistent. You won't need any tips, you'll naturally stay consistent. But if you lack this burning desire, no strategy will help you stay consistent. To be honest, the main reason for our consistency is also the burning desire. If you like this video, support us by liking it, subscribing to our channel, and turning on the bell notification so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.